Good morning, students. Today we are going to start new lesson 4, metals and non-metals. Before studying about metals and non-metals, just I am going to explain you 3 terms: elements, compounds and atoms. What is elements? An element is the smallest, simplest form of the matter and cannot be broken down by any physical or chemical methods. Second comes compound. What is compound? When 2 or more elements combine chemically, they form compounds. Example: oxygen and hydrogen combines together and form water, H2O. Next, atom. The smallest unit of an element is an atom. The elements are subdivided into metals and non-metals and metalloid in 3: metals, non-metals and metalloid. Then one question comes: what is metalloid? Metalloid possesses characteristics of both metal and non-metal. Till 116 elements discovered, 92 are naturally occurring elements, 18 are non-metals, 6 are metalloid and rest are metal. Now we are going to study physical property of metal and non-metal. First, we will study physical state. Second, about their luster. Third, hardness. Fourth, sonority. Fifth, malleability. Sixth, ductility. Seventh, conductivity. Eighth, melting and boiling point. Students, please take out page number A43. There it is given. First, I am going to explain you physical state. Physical state in both metal and non-metal. Physical state: metals are generally solid at room temperature, except mercury. Non-metal occur in all the 3 states: solid, liquid, as well as gases. Second comes luster. Metals have shining appearance. The characteristic signs of metal is called malleability, luster. Example: gold, silver, etc. Non-metal have a dull appearance except graphite, diamond and iodine. After that, about hardness. Metals are hard and strong and also bear a lot of stress because of their strength, just as you know iron. But sodium and potassium, which are soft and can be easily cut with a knife. Non-metal, which are solid but not as hard as metals, they are soft and brittle, except diamond. As we know, diamond is the hardest substance found on the earth. After that, sonority. Metals are sonorous. They produce sound which when struck. Non-metals are non-sonorous. They does not produce sound. Now, malleability. Metals can be beaten into thin sheets. This property is known as malleability. Example: sheet made of copper, aluminum, etc. Ductility. Metals can be drawn into thin wires. This property is known as ductility. Example: copper and aluminum wire. Next comes conductivity. Metals are good conductor of heat and electricity, since they allow heat to pass through them easily. Non-metals are bad conductor of heat and electricity. Next comes melting and boiling point. Metals have high melting and boiling point except sodium, potassium and mercury. Non-metals have low boiling points except graphite. Now children, take out page number A45. Chemical properties of metal and non-metal. First, we are going to see reaction with oxygen. Reaction with oxygen. Metal react with oxygen under different conditions to produce metal oxide. Some reactions are vigorous, while some are very slow. Vigorous means fast. Based on the reactivity, the metals are arranged in a series called activity series. Example, fast reaction. Potassium and sodium, they catch fire immediately when brought in contact with air. So they are very vigorous, very fast. So they are kept in kerosene. Now, slow reaction, magnesium, aluminum, iron, copper react slowly with air when magnesium burns with a dazzling light, white light, and form an ash-like powder. Magnesium plus oxygen react magnesium oxide. Another you can say white ash. Now, white ash, this white ash dissolved in water produce a solution which turns red litmus blue. This indicates that the oxide is basic in nature. Now comes iron plus oxygen. Iron plus oxygen plus water in moisture. When iron reacts with moisture, it forms rust. Reaction of non-metal with oxygen. Non-metal, when non-metal react with oxygen to form acidic or neutral oxide except white phosphorus. Non-metal do not react with air at room temperature. To react with air, non-metal have to be heated. Just see sulfur plus oxygen. When heated, sulfur plus oxygen react to form sulfur dioxide. Second, carbon plus oxygen react to form carbon dioxide. Now, hydrogen react with oxygen to form water, which is a neutral oxide. The oxide does not change the color of litmus, either blue or red. Hydrogen plus oxygen react to form water. Now we are going to see reaction with water. Reaction with water. Metal lying above hydrogen in the activity series displace hydrogen from water to form oxide and hydroxide of the metal and hydrogen gas. Sodium, potassium and calcium react vigorously with cold water. Now, reaction with acid. Metal react with dilute hydrochloric acid or dilute sulfuric acid to form corresponding salt and hydrogen gas. The metal which lie above hydrogen in the activity series displace hydrogen from the acid, but those lying below hydrogen do not. Now, what is salt? It is an ionic compound which is made up of two groups of positively charged ions. The ions with positively charge is called cations, and with a negative charge is called anions. Metal plus acid react give salt plus hydrogen. Now, only the less reactive metal like copper, silver and gold do not react with dilute acid. Example, magnesium metal react with hydrochloric acid to form magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. Magnesium metal plus hydrochloric acid equals react to give magnesium chloride equals plus hydrogen gas. Second, zinc metal plus hydrochloric equals react to give zinc chloride equals plus hydrogen gas. The less reactive metal like copper, gold, silver do not react with dilute acid. Certain foodstuffs like citrus fruit, juice, pickles and curd contain acid. When the foodstuffs containing acid are kept in them, react with metal of the container to form toxic salt. So, do not use iron, aluminum, copper container to store acidic food in it because it can damage our health. One thing more, non-metals do not react with acid to form salt and hydrogen gas. Now, number D, reaction with base. Metal like zinc and aluminum react with base to produce hydrogen, but all metals do not react with base to produce hydrogen gas. Aluminum plus sodium hydroxide plus water react to give sodium alginate plus hydrogen. Some non-metals react with base but no hydrogen gas is produced. Now, A. Displacement reaction. Displacement reaction. In displacement reaction, more reactive metal displace less reactive metal from their compounds. Example, zinc is more reactive than copper. If we take copper sulfate and add zinc to it replaces copper from copper sulfate to form zinc sulfate, which is a colorless solution. Zinc plus copper sulfate react to give zinc sulfate plus copper. Zinc silver white, copper sulfate color compound of copper, it is blue in color. Zinc sulfate compound of zinc, it is colorless, and copper red brown. If we do opposite, there is no reaction. Copper plus zinc sulfate, then no reaction. Copper is less reactive than zinc, so silver and gold. Among all, potassium is more reactive and gold is less reactive. Now I will try to explain you with the help of diagram. In the first test tube, the blue color of the solution and a reddish brown deposit settle down. The more reactive zinc displaces copper from copper salt solution to form white zinc sulfate solution and reddish brown deposit of copper. Therefore, the color of the solution fades. As given in the picture, number 1, first one. In second test tube, iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution to form greenish ferrous sulfate solution and a reddish brown deposit of copper. This shows that iron being more reactive than copper displaces it from copper sulfate solution. In third test tube, copper less reactive than magnesium does not displace magnesium from magnesium sulfate solution. So no reaction takes place. As given in diagram, you can also see this diagram in your book, page number A50. This shows a more reactive metal can displace a less reactive metal from its salt solution, but a less reactive metal cannot displace a more reactive metal from its salt solution. Turn your page. Children, take out page number A50. Uses of some common metal and non-metal. Main uses of some metal such as iron, copper, aluminum, lead, mercury, zinc, chromium, nickel, gold, silver and platinum. First, iron for making bridge, automobile parts, machines and utensils, steel and for constructing purpose. Next, gold for making jewelries, for electroplating, platinum for making jewelry, electrodes, etc. Now, number 2, some uses of non-metal. Carbon in the form of diamond for making jewelries, cutting and grinding. Oxygen for respiration by living organism for artificial respiration. Next, nitrogen for making ammonia, nitric acid and in many fertilizer. Next, iodine. It is used as some uses of non-metal such as carbon in the form of diamond, oxygen, nitrogen, iodine, etc. There are many, but few I am going to explain. Carbon in the form of diamond for making jewelries, cutting and grinding. Next, oxygen for respiration by living organism, for artificial respiration. Next, nitrogen for making ammonia, nitric acid and in many fertilizers. After that, iodine. It is used as an antiseptic and in iodized common salt, etc. Now, see page number 852. Some keywords are given. Learn them. Also try to solve questions. question answers such as multiple choice question, fill in the blanks, match the following, true or false, answer short type question, long answer type question. If there is any doubt, you can contact me or student, take out page number A52. Some keywords are given. Learn them, and also some exercise here. Number 8, multiple choice question. Fill in the blanks. Match the following. True or false. Short answer type question. Long answer type question. Try to solve it yourself. If there is any doubt, you can contact me. Now your lesson is complete. Children, thank you.